Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Garbo. Today we're going to talk about Dima with the impact grenades. So let's go ahead and hop into it. They originally had Dima with frag grenades and EMPs, but then with the current update, that's been happening like 2 weeks ago, they now given Dima impact grenades in place of EMP grenades. Now, we're wondering if this was a good change or a bad change and how this turns out for Dima. And on paper, it makes Dima I feel like one of the best rogues because now we have Dima that can run impact grenades, he can run frag grenades, he can run the Merv launcher. He's kind of like in that situation with Cannon where you don't even have to buy your main weapon. You can kind of just, buy other things. Like, for example, with Dima, you can just buy his utility. So just go ahead and buy a blaster or buy impact grenades or buy, both impact grenades and frag grenades. Just go heavy explosives. You can pretty much run around the map using the Merv launcher, using impact grenades and frag grenades just to be your choice of weapon, and you can pretty much run through the whole map winning and shredding and doing everything you need for your team. You can reveal your team, you can get damage in for your team as long as they're all within areas of you. There's just a lot of situations right now that Dima has become extremely strong. I also really enjoyed Dima with the EMPs. I felt like EMPs was really good on him. He was able to counter a lot of plays. He countered the Umbra. He was able to counter a couple of rogues that are kind of like him. Again, Umbra is a good example of that. He could technically stop Switchblade. She had a rocket launcher out. He can counter another Dima. The Merv launcher's out. But then he's also able to shut down like the revive characters like Saint's Drone. He's able to stop, I think he's able to stop Dahlia's hat, her revive. There's just a good bit of stuff that the EMP brings to the table, and Dima within his hands was really good. So at the end of the day, I kind of feel like that EMPs need to kind of stay on Dima, just because right now with how Dima is, Dima was already, I feel like, a high-picked rogue, throughout Rogue Company. Everybody loves Dima. They make countless skins for him, so he has to be one of the favorites in the game, right? And then pretty much in response to that, they end up adding more to him to make him even picked even more, I feel like. Because now, again, back to the whole Dima can just be ran with only explosives. You can just take out everybody. And again, like I said earlier, it's kind of like the Cannon situation. Because Cannon, he doesn't have to buy his main weapon. You can literally just go out, buy armor, I said armor twice, but you can buy armor, or you can swap it out with stems, or you can buy frag grenades. You can just do different things with those characters, being that their main abilities can cause such havoc, So again, with Cannon, you can just buy armor, run around the map with his Gatling gun out, and just stomp. With Dima, I feel like this is the same thing. You don't have to run the main weapon. You don't have to have an AR. You don't have to have a DMR. You just have to run around with the explosives. And most likely, you're going to do work. Most likely, whatever you cause in the match, your team's going to be able to follow up. And mostly, I'm saying this because of Demolition. And, Strikeout is probably a little bit different, but I still feel like Dima would probably be a really crazy character to deal with, again, especially if you're able to get Gadgeteer. I believe he has a small version of Gadgeteer, so if you're just able to just run explosives the entire time, you don't want to run your main ability, pull out your axe, there's just a lot to it that I feel that makes Dima really strong. All in all, I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like frag grenades need to either go, or they need to revert EMPs back with the impact grenades. Again, he's just a very heavy artillery character. He was already heavy artillery when he had the frag grenade, but now you really can go brain dead with him. You hear footsteps, shoot the Merv launcher. You see them in front of you, throw the impact grenade. They're nearby, cook the frag grenade. He's got a lot of benefits now where he doesn't have to be in battle and still do catastrophic things, and that's crazy. I get it, he's a breacher and he's supposed to be able to, but his main ability and the frag grenades alone was able to grant that to him. So now I just feel like it's kind of made him silly. He's just a ridiculous rogue now, over the top. I don't feel like he's busted, not yet anyway, but I do feel like after running him a couple of times and just being able to spam grenades freely is when you don't down people is just kind of crazy. You can just hurt people, throw an impact, down them, and then if the Merv launcher doesn't kill anybody, you can throw the impact, most likely down them. It's just, again, very heavy artillery where you don't even have to be in the fights anymore. You can just step back and just let your team do all the rest, and all thing you can do is and just throw grenades, and it works. It's very efficient. So again, all in all, I feel like if you swap the frag grenades out, give him back EMPs, it will kind of bump him down from being the heavy artillery, but then it'll give him to keep The whole he can counter, the Saints, he can counter Cannon, he can counter all them heavy artillery players too, but without just being like destroying them, without just shooting the Merv launcher, killing them, throwing an impact, and then following up with a frag grenade. Like he can actually just shut that down without having to throw so much heavy artillery on him. And that also gives Rogue Company, the game itself, more EMP characters because we only have, I believe, 3 characters that are carrying EMPs plus the glitch himself. And I feel like we still need more. I feel like we need at least 1 more. I feel like maybe 2 more. Glitch himself might get an EMP or something. And Dima is just, I feel like, an excellent choice for this. I feel like Dima, again, just already with him having EMPs and him running EMPs, it felt really, really good with him. It was really smooth. And again, it didn't make him feel like he was overpowered with just all the explosives now that he has. Again, the fact that he doesn't have to be in fights, he can just win them. So anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section down below, what do y'all feel about Dima getting impact grenades? Do you feel like this makes him too much of a heavy artillery character? Do you feel like this makes him OP? Do you feel Dima in the game right now is just too strong to be carrying so much heavy artillery? Do y'all miss the EMPs on Dima, and do y'all wish they were reverted back? Y'all give me y'all's thoughts and opinions. If y'all haven't liked or subscribed to the channel, I appreciate if y'all do one of those things. I'm always uploading content throughout the week, and then I'll be doing live streams on Monday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Time, and then Tuesday 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Central Time. So if y'all want to holler at me, ask me how I'm doing, give me some feedback about what I do, ask me about the, questions about the game, I'll be there streaming. But anyway, without further ado, guys, I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and I hope to catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, and y'all all have a fantastic day.
Phantom's with him.
Enemies eliminated. Great work. Enemies have been wiped out. Enemies eliminated. That's what I like. All opponents eliminated. Disarm it.
Wow.
You all
Just
made that.
smoked me through the smoke. Wow. Wow.